Hi, welcome to this tutorial. This is practice 2 in AutoCAD 2020 tutorials. Here, I have inserted the object. We have a 2D drawing in image format. So, I have to convert this into AutoCAD drawing. So, I have to draw in AutoCAD. We should know what are the tools we have to use to prepare this drawing. Here, three categories are there. First one, drawing tool. Drawing tool, mainly we can use line, circle. Next one, modify tool. Modify tool, we can use move, rotate, copy, mirror, and also the fillet command. Next is annotation. Annotation, we can use linear, radius, and diameter. Also the angular. Okay, let's start to draw this drawing. Before that, we have to find out where the reference lines are there. Here, we have a reference line in middle of this object. Next, this line and this line. The spacing is 72. And also, from here to here, 64. From left side, 39. Likewise, we have to prepare the reference line, then we can draw the drawing easily. First, draw a horizontal line. No any length, just draw this. And offset it from here to here, 72. So click on offset, then enter the value 72, then enter. Pick this object and drag it here, enter. Now I have 72 object is here. Then I am going to draw a center line. I can extend it by the gripping method. Deselect. Now I have this reference line. Then for left side 39 is there. So click on offset, then enter 39. Now from here to here 64. So click on offset and type 64, enter. Now this is our reference center point. This is the center point of this reference line. And here also I have a reference line and reference point. Next reference is the R26 circle. Click on circle, click on center radius, click on the center point and enter the value as 26. Enter. Then we have a reference line here. This is angle line. This is denoted by 45 degree. So easy is click on this construction line. Then type A angle and enter. The angle is type 45, then enter. So 45 angle, click here. So I can trim it. Click on trim, click on this circle, then enter, click and click. Right, we have this 45 degree angle. You can mirror it. Click on mirror, click on this line, enter. Pick this point and next point, enter. Now I have 45 degree angle line. This is called as reference line. If you want, you can extend it further. Draw another circle without any measurement. Click on this circle and extend it. Now we have all reference lines. Now I am going to change these lines and line types and line weights. Select all these objects and go to color in properties panel. Then change color as 8. Now I have changed the color. Then click on line weight and click on 0. Then line type. So line type we have to change. Click on by layer. Then go to other. In this dialog box, plot. I want to load center. So go to center and click OK. Now in the dialog box we have center line type. Click OK. Then select all this line and go to center. Then deselect. Now I have all this line typed. If you think this is so much spacing, so select all of this, right click, go to properties. In this properties panel, we have line type scale. You can change it by typing the amount, so 0.2, enter, close. Now we can easily identify the reference line. Next, I'm starting this drawing from this point to this point. First, I have to draw diameter 24 circle. So click on circle, go to center diameter. Click on the center point and drag it, enter the value as 24. This is my circle. Next one, R20. So click on circle, center radius, click on center point, drag it, enter the value as 20, enter. Now I have object in R20 radius. Then I am going to draw this part. Here, this is R6. R6 means the radius is 6. So this distance and this distance are totally 12. So I am going to offset this object by 6 distance. Click on offset and enter the value as 6, then enter. Click on this object and drag it inside. Click on this object and drag it outside, enter. Now we have two objects. This is my object. So click on match properties, click on this object and change the properties of the object. Now I have changed. Now I have to draw this circle. So click on circle, center radius, click on this point and enter the value as 6, enter. Same as I can use mirror tool. Click on mirror, then select the object, enter, pick point, next point, enter. Now I have mirrored this object. Now I am going to trim the objects. Click on this panel and click on trim. Click these 4 objects and enter. Zoom it. Then I want to remove this part, this part, this part, this part and enter. Now we have completed this drawing. Next, I have to draw this R47 circle. So click on circle, center radius, click on this point and drag it, type 47, then enter. Now I am going to draw the tangent points to here. So click on line, click on somewhere around here, then drag it, then shift right click and go to tangent. Click and then click the point tangent point, then enter. If you feel this is not much smooth, click on this and move it again, then right click, go to tangent, then you can adjust it. Now we have smooth object. So click on mirror and select this line, enter, click those midpoints, enter. Now I have this object. So I have to trim this and this object. So click on trim tool, click these 2 lines, then enter. Click this line and enter. Now I have completed this part. Next part is this here. Here we have 2 circles. Inside the circle the diameter is 12. Outside circle, so diameter 26. So click on circle and center radius. Click on this point and enter the value as 12. Go to circle, click on diameter, click this point and diameter 26. Enter. I have drawn this. Now I want to draw this tangent point. So click on this line and click it here and shift plus right click, go to tangent, then hit the tangent point, then enter. Now I have smooth object. Next I have to draw this R20 circle. Here two methods are there. I am going to two methods. So copy it. I have copied. First method is normal method tan radius command. So click on circle, go to tan radius. First point, second point, and enter the value as 20, enter. Now this is my circle, so I can trim it. Click on trim, click this circle, enter, click on this one. Yes, we have created this arc. Another method is there, fillet. Click on fillet, radius, enter the value is 20, enter. First object, second object. You can see here, this object are going to trim. So I am going to undo. Their option is there. Click on fillet, click on radius. The radius is 20. Enter. Then trim. Click on no trim. Then click first object. Click second object. Now both are same, but the difference between this easy tool fillet. We have to give the radius and no trim option. Here we have to draw the circle and manually we have to trim. The two options are there. We have to put all of the dimensions. So click on this line here. First point, second point. This 72. I am going to change this color green and this line weight also 0. Next is this radius and diameter. Click on here, go to radius, click on this point and enter the radius value. You can match properties this one, or else you have to change this line and line weight. There are layer options are there. I will talk it with later. Go to annotation, go to diameter. Click on this circle and enter the diameter. If you want to change it like this, go to annotation, go to the annotation style, it means dimension style, go to modify, in text option tab, click on ISO standard, then click OK, set current, close. Now you have this. Next one is radius 26. Click on radius, click on this panel and enter the radius. Next one, radius 47. Click on this, enter the radius 47. You can adjust it likewise. If you don't want to see this extension line, you can change it. Click on annotation, go to dimension style, modify, draw dim line between extension line. Untick this, then click OK. Set current, click OK. Now we have proper measurement. Next one is R6. Click on radius, then zoom it, click on this and click R6. So we have R26, R47, R6. Here I have to mark this 45 degree. So click on here, go to angular, click on this 2 point and enter the value as 45. Next, going to insert this dimension. Next, diameter 12 and diameter 26. So click on here, diameter 12, then repeat it, diameter 26. Click on radius, check this value, 20. Almost we have completed. Before that, we have to enter this measurement. Here, almost we completed this drawing. Please subscribe my channel and get new updates of AutoCAD tutorials.